Hey guys, Apple Maniac YT here. So, I got another package. This package right here is actually a part of a phone trade that I did with VitalTech. Go check out his YouTube channel down at the link below and in the top right now. Let's see how well packaged this is because it ships from Ohio of all places. So first we'll cut in. I don't remember the exact number of devices in this box, but I do remember it is quite a few. Great packaging so far. Okay. Wow. Okay. So far, it's looking great. Here's an iPod Shuffle charger for the iPod Shuffle that I've had laying around for quite some years. I got this when I was like 5, I believe. Nice to have a charger. I'm going to see if it works in a future video. Let's get into the phones. This is really, really well packed. All right, here's some more. And this looks to be some parts, or, oh, that's a battery, actually. I think that's an iPhone SE battery. Here, I think this is the iPhone 7 that was included in the phone trade. And let's see what's in these packages down here. See if I can remember anything else. Okay, it's now time to start going through the individually bubble wrapped phones and devices. I think they're all iPhones, actually. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll start with this. I believe this is an iPhone SE battery. Great, because I think there are 2 iPhone SEs in this phone trade. One of them needs a battery. Here is what, if I remember correctly, that's an iCloud locked iPhone 6s. Whoa, okay. Not too bad condition if I'm being honest. Great. Let's see if it's charged. There we go. Ooh, little LCD damage. Nice, it's charged. Put that to the side to boot. I'll go ahead and open up the baggie with the battery. Here we go. Put that to the side as well. Ooh, here are the iPhone SEs and 5Ss. Here is an iPhone 5S Gold. I don't remember. Ooh, okay, let's turn that off for now. I don't remember which of these are which specifically, but I'll find out pretty soon. Here is a silver iPhone 5S. This may be the iOS 7 one. I'm not sure, but I will find out. Oh, this is the most cursed thing I may have ever seen. A rose gold iPhone SE with a black screen. Not too bad condition on the housing. I mean, there's some big scrapes on the back, but it's got a black screen. That's a little cursed. Wow, that might be the weirdest color combo I've ever seen. And here is another gold iPhone 5S. This might be the iOS 7 one. I can't remember if it's gold or silver. All right, so here I have what I've unboxed so far. I'll actually test these when I test them all. So let's find out what's in this. First, this is an iCloud locked iPhone 4S on 9.3.6 or 5, don't remember. Nice, I have another 4S. Do some experiments with this one. Not breaking it, but some experiments. Here is, oh, this is an iPhone 4 CDMA on iOS 6.1.3 stock. This is the second one that I have. I have another one that I bought in June 2020. 6.1.3 stock. I'm pretty happy about this one. Now let's find out what's in this one. This one, here is a gold iPhone SE with a white screen. Add this to the pile of 4-inch iPhones. Feel another one. Oh, he also sent me an iPod. Don't remember the exact model of this one, but wow. That's a thick boy. Okay, I'll look into this later. I'm really excited about this one. Okay, so I've got one more. This right here, oh, it's in nice condition too, is a matte black 128 gigabyte iPhone 7 on iOS 14.4, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with testing all these devices. Let's start with the top iPhone SE, and we see nothing. I'll go ahead and put that on a charger. Here we have a gold iPhone 5S. Let's test this. Quite a few fingerprints. Also getting nothing. Kind of a stiff power button. I'll go ahead and put it in the charger too. Here is the iPhone SE with a black screen. Let's test this. Whoa, okay. I can't remember if it's supposed to be like that. I think it might be. So I'll put that to the side. How about this silver iPhone 5S? This might be the iOS 7 one. Let's find out. Nope, no life, so I'm gonna put it on a charger. Here is a gold iPhone 5S with a broken LCD. I think this one was supposed to have a broken LCD. Yeah, because I know that other one wasn't supposed to. Okay, nice. This one seems to be turning on, so I'll put that to the side. And here is the iPhone 6S. It is iCloud locked on iOS 15. Half the screen seems to have a problem. Set up manually. Let's go ahead and show that it's iCloud locked. Never mind, half the screen doesn't work, so I can't put in my Wi-Fi password, but I know it's iCloud locked. I'll get to this iPhone 7 last. I'm glad that most of these actually ended up being charged. Let's go with the iPhone 4 CDMA. Ooh, it's turning on. Put that down to turn on. Here's the iPhone 4S. It's probably dead. Never mind. I'm glad these are actually charged. Now this iPod, of course, needs to be put onto a charger, which I will go ahead and do. Okay, the iPod is showing signs of life. Oh, I just heard the hard drive spin up. Whoa. It's turning on. God, look at that old screen. Really glad to have another old iPod in my collection. All right, let's look into the iPhone 4s. Here's the 4 CDMA. It's reset. I'll set it up later. And of course, this one's iCloud locked. This leaves us with one more thing, the iPhone 7. Okay, it's not dead, and let's take a look at this. I'm pretty excited about this one. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the video quality right now, as I'm actually filming on an iPhone 8. Not my space gray or my gold iPhone 8, another gold iPhone 8 that I got for free. But as my iPhone XS was dead, I decided to just go ahead and test out the video quality. Here we go. Oh wait, did he say it had a broken home button? I guess it did. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's take a look at some of the devices that we're charging. First, the rose gold iPhone SE. This might be the one with the battery problem, or it's actually motherboard damage. Let's take a look. And it seemed to be boot looping, but when I just grabbed it, it had some weird artifacts on the screen. So let's see if it actually, okay, that's concerning. This iPhone 5S just gets stuck on the Apple logo. That's what I've noticed, and it doesn't boot. Okay. I'll have to look back at the list of phones that I was supposed to receive and see which ones are supposed to have which problems. Okay, this one's just not showing any life. Forget how to turn on these old iPods. I'll just plug it back in and see what it does. I'm not sure if I remember what to do. I'll look into this one later. Okay, I'm gonna go over the list of phones and just see what phones are supposed to have what problems. Okay, so after going over the list, one of these two iPhone SEs is supposed to have a boot issue. So I'm gonna plug in the black one real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot the black one has this issue. The silver iPhone 5S is supposed to be completely dead, fried, it does not work. So that's good. I was confused of why it wasn't doing anything. This gold iPhone 5S, one of these two gold iPhone 5Ss is on iOS 7 and the other is on iOS 11 or 12 and iCloud locked. So, I need to see, I think one of them was supposed to have a broken LCD. Okay, this is the iOS 7 one. This one has boot problems. This one has an LCD problem. This one has an iCloud lock on iOS 11 or 12. This one's dead. Okay, that's the 4-inch iPhones. iCloud lock, perfectly working, 6.1.3, and seems to have some home button issue. But this should be iCloud unlocked and 128GB. And then this iPod, classic. I'm not sure what model, but I will look into these later. Alright, so it's actually been about 2 days. I've been pretty busy and haven't had a lot of time to work on this. But here's what I got. Let's go down the entire list. Here's a silver iPhone 5S that right now, after a little bit of work, has no battery, has a torn flex cable on the screen, so the screen is non-functioning, and has a fried, water-damaged motherboard. The screen's in great condition, although does not work as it has a torn LCD cable, but the housing could be better. Next is a gold iPhone 5S. This one has a working battery in it, unlike that one. This one is not fried, but I think it has a dead NAND flash chip, as this one is actually on some version of iOS 7. I'm not sure exactly which version, but it doesn't boot, but when you put it in recovery mode, you can see the iOS 7 logo. But this one's kind of interesting. I wonder if I can ever get it actually working. I'd love to, as it's honestly in pretty decent condition, but it does have a broken Touch ID home button. Next is another gold iPhone 5S. This one is iCloud locked on iOS 11 or 12. It also has a working battery in it that I actually pulled out of the silver one, but this one has no broken glass, but it does have a broken LCD. But this one will go for further examination and testing, and I'll probably make a bypass video on it. Here's a rose gold iPhone SE first generation. This one has a kind of beat up back, but it has a black screen instead of a white one. This one seems to have an LCD issue. I think that's the original home button, I hope so, but this one has boot errors. Here's another rose gold iPhone SE. This one is actually fully functioning, but it actually does have a motherboard issue where the battery won't charge past 3%, which really sucks, but it's iCloud unlocked, 32GB, I think, on iOS 14.4, so that's really nice. And it has a little plastic screen protector. Next is a 4th generation iPod Classic with a dead hard drive, iPhone 4 CDMA that is running stock iOS 6.1.3, just needs to be set up, I haven't done so yet. An iCloud locked iPhone 4S on iOS 9.3.5 that I have no clue what I'm going to do with. Actually, this has no pentalobe screws, I've just now realized. There's the inside. Then a silver iPhone 6S that's also iCloud locked and dead on iOS 15, and the screen has some LCD problems. But here is a 128 gigabyte matte black iPhone 7. The LCD works just fine. It has no cracks, but the digitizer has some damage, so only half of it works. And that causes, for some reason, the home button not to work properly. If I get a new screen on it, the home button will definitely work. So this has been it, the phone trade with VitalTech. Go check out his channel. Again, link in the description and the top right. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could go subscribe to him and check out his videos. And I'll also leave a link in the description when it comes out to his video showing his part of the phone trade that I sent him. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, peace out, guys.